Hello everybody, Astocky here, and welcome back to what I believe is episode 6 of my Let's Play of the Yogscast Complete Pack. Something I forgot to do in the last episode, that I think it is pretty silly that I didn't do it, is I did not come over here and put a diamond modifier on this thing. So that gives it plus 500 durability, which is not bad, but even better than that is that it now has the ability to mine up to and including diamond. So I'm wondering whether I want to add redstone to make this super fast, or whether I want to add something else. I'm thinking I'm probably going to add something else, but what I'm going to do now is I added some extra lappers to it, so it's now got 72. So what I'm really hoping can happen is that I'm going to fly down here, mine up a stack of redstone, and in doing so get myself a good amount of extra luck onto it. Then I can go for those diamonds and hopefully get a few more, because now that I put one diamond on this, I realize I probably need something like 4 or 5 more diamonds. Also very cognizant of all the lava that's in this area. I'm trying to be a little on the careful side. I can definitely hear it all. So how are we doing now? So it's still only 72, which is, I'll be honest with you, that's not great. So hoping by now to be, 73, and then 74. Kind of what I was hoping for. Oh, 73. Definitely lots of redstone though to test my luck on. Yeah, I think it's just easier if I just keep going and just mining stuff and I don't really sucks to be him. I can hear so much fire. And I'm sure it is just waiting to get me. I definitely know there's a lot of it around there. Mining up is a really bad idea too. Hope I got those. I believe that I did. Good. Because that could have been all different kinds of ugly. I'm not even going to bother with this yellowite for now. I'm not even sure that I should really worry about gold. There's a lot of lava down there. And over there. At least I got some of it. That should help me somewhat. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Let's go back this way in the direction that I know to be safe. See, it's definitely improving, but not to the state that I was hoping for by this point. Now I'm pretty confident there's not going to be any lava there, because I can hear the water. And I'd be kind of shocked and disappointed if there was to That looks like a diamond. Which way is all this oil coming from? Okay. That definitely looks like a diamond to me. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, so let's torch that up and see if there's not some way we can... Bad little purple slime. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. I'm concerned that there used to be so much lava in this area. Yeah, and it was pretty just concern too. So that could have easily been a lost diamond there. Yep. But now I'm not sure if that's been good enough to help. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Gonna totally come back for that later. For the time being, I've got lots of redstone, and until I can work out how to get back and get that... Oh, crap, 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 crap on a stick. I hate it when that happens. Thankfully, I believe that I said the appropriate amount of crap, and everything is now better. But yes, that could have gone badly, and in fact, I'm pretty sure that didn't go as well as it should have. So I will count that as it went badly. I don't suppose any one of you guys wants to drop a second, do you? Maybe? I don't even know what you are. Quantum dust. Silver. All these ores, lead. Why fight it? There's just so much of it. And I do like the fact that lead has some good uses too. Creeper. Way more sulfur. Again, I really want to try and find some more lapis. I can hear so much lava around here. I'm just kind of a little on the nervous side about venturing too far. I'll be honest, I don't have a good plan for this. Nice, unlocked a new area. That looks a little less than good. That stuff just glows from a mile away, doesn't it? Heaps more of that useless stuff. Need to find out what I can do with this essence. Use. I need one of these infusion stones. So what's the recipe for that? A diamond or an emerald? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong biome for a diamond, which I think leaves wrong biome for an emerald, which I think leaves diamond as being my only option. So I am definitely going to need to get some more of them. That sucks. Well, at least I know how far down I can dig now. Exactly that far. Get a bunch more of these things. They're all bound to have some use. I think there's some redstone there too. Just at a guess. That's galactic craft, or it must oil or something like that. It must be. Or is Buildcraft even installed? Let's have a look if I have any pipes. Force transport pipes. Let's try for the Canis pipes. Yeah, I have Canis pipes, so that means I'm pretty sure that Buildcraft is installed, or at least some. Oh, bat! Where'd you go? Oh, come on. Hello, bat. I need to kill you a little bit. Ha! Ha! 2 bat claws. Another part of Dartcraft. A super awesome part of Dartcraft, if you ask me, because those are used to add modifiers to weapons once you get the Dartcraft thingy. Yep, I don't know exactly what it is or how you get it, but totally have every intention of getting right to that. I might even take a bit of a break now. I am, though, going to need at least one more diamond first. So, I guess I'm gonna take these ones over here. Hopefully they're going to be nice and safe for me. It's looking pretty good. Maybe just one of them would pop out 2 diamonds for me. No. Oh, I hate this. I know just how much lava's just over there. Okay, what are you up to now? Up to 76 now, but I can throw the 28 on. Get you up to Fortune 1. I don't even know what this stuff is. Maybe saltpeter? That was a pretty good guess. Yeah, we're going to totally come back for all the rest of you once I know for a fact this thing has been enchanted up. Okay. Was that? That couldn't be, could it? No, that's silver. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video now and I will come back in just a moment when I'm upstairs. See you soon. Okay guys, I'm back and I have just realized I made a huge mistake. The thing that I wanted to make, sorry about that, don't know what happened, just glitched out a little bit on me. Whoa. Something weird is going on at the moment, massive lag spikes. Hopefully that's not too bad for you guys now. It's up to 104 though now, so it's definitely, there you go, it's now got Fortune 1 on it. Wow, still some crazy lag spikes happening. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, what I realized is I need to make an enchanting table. And to make an enchantment table, I need 4 obsidian as well as 2 diamonds. So I've got the diamonds that I need, but not the obsidian. So I have another slight plan that is a little bit different, and that's going to take some sticks, and it's going to take some silver. So not a lot of silver, and not a lot of sticks. So we'll throw a couple of those in there, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these force gems. Actually, I think I need 2. I think I need to make some force ingots as well, which means I'm probably going to need more silver. I guess I don't totally remember how this thing works. Whoa, another lag spike. Ah, there you go. So that gives me 3 force ingots, and one of them gives me 9 nuggets, and I'm pretty sure it's that, plus that, plus that. Gives me an almost broken force wand. And with that almost broken force wand, I can start myself on the next phase of Dartcraft, and that is force trees. I don't know what is going on with all these lag spikes. This is really, really odd. I'll have to probably stop recording and shut things down for a minute and see what happens, but boom, force tree, boom, force tree, boom, force tree, and I've broken my wand. That's okay though. I'm going to take that force shard and put it back. That's going to be useful later on. Where did I put my other force shard? There you go, so now I have 2 of them. So those little force trees are now going to grow, and once they finish growing, I'm going to be able to get some force logs and force sticks, and hopefully some more force tree saplings. So yeah, I'm going to pause the video, go down and collect 4 obsidian, and then be back not too long after that. So, see you guys soon. Hello everybody, Astocky. Sorry, it's been a little while since I played and I forgot I was in the middle of an episode. So what that really means is I have my 4 pieces of obsidian that I was trying to get. So the last thing I need now is a piece of leather and some paper to make a book, and I am very nearly there. What I can't for the life of me work out though is where those lag spikes I was having last episode were coming from. I've had a couple already since I've been since I've had this on without recording, which is really, really weird because I'm not recording at all, and I still was having my frame rate drop, which is normally without recording like up in the hundreds, and I had the frame rate dropping down to like single digits. It's just really, really odd. Like just then, that was a big lag spike, and I don't know what is causing it, and it's kind of odd. The average frame rate now is hovering in the, I don't know, 80, 90, that kind of thing, so I don't know what's causing it, but it's a pain. So there is my enchantment table, and I didn't really want to make an enchantment table. What I wanted to make was something better than that. No, I can't get those thingies. That's why I planted the trees last episode, and I still don't have any. Thankfully, I was attacked by a horrible skeleton who gave me 1 bone. So now let's embiggen that tree. And let's chop it down. The other thing I totally forgot is this is still a stone pick. So, although it might... look at that. Yes, this is still a stone pick. So even though it might look as though it's got a diamond tip on it and stuff like that, that doesn't actually make it any faster. In fact, what it does do is it makes it more frustrating because now I can mine obsidian And obsidian, believe me, takes a lot longer to mine with a stone pick than with anything else. But what I have got now is a couple of those little force nuggets, and the lag spikes are still coming back every now and then. And like my CPU usage is only at like, what in the, not a Pikachu. No, no. Sometimes I hate this game so bad. Not you again. Hope you're not causing all the lag. Man. I had a whole lot of stairs here. And you know, planks and stuff. What's the bet? He's broken some of it too. Oh man, look what's left. It's just not the same. Game rule. Mob. False. No rule called mob griefing is available. That's why. Crazy, crazy, crazy with its needing things to be in the correct case. Can I put you there? Other than missing some dirt, it would appear that I can. So, that was my one creeper run-in for this series. I honestly can say that I don't want to have any more. No, no. Get back. Bad chicken. Yeah. Teach you trying to get away. And a baby. So, 3 more planks. Oh, and my torch. Torch. I'm going to leave this as a memento to watching out for creepers. Yes, so I now have my force stick. So 1 force stick plus 1. I've already got nuggets. So we need a force ingot plus force stick plus force nugget. And this time I get a wand that is fully charged. And I believe I should now be able to just whop this thing. No. Okay. I'll pick you up. Maybe I have to crafting whack it. Yes, I do. There you go. 1 crafting whack-a-doovid. Now what I need to do is pick this thing up. And this thing. Oh man, I'm going to lose all that power. Never mind. Could be worse. I do need to speed this pick up. But what I want to do is over here. Actually, I'm going to place it 1 in from the wall, because I'm going to run some stuff behind it. I'm going to place my pulverizer. I'm going to place that little table just there, because this table here needs a number of different things for it to function correctly. One of the things it needs though is power. So I'm going to put some power there. Now I need myself a crescent hammer. E? Come on. Crescent. There we go. And I make that with 1 tin ingot and 3 iron ingots. Can do. 1, 2, 3. Which one of you is tin? Oh no. How have I got this far without any tin? Okay, so it turns out maybe I can't do that. How do I make leadstone energy conduits? Two pieces of lead, some glass, and some redstone. 2 pieces of lead, some redstone, and a piece of glass. Well, at least I can make that. That's got to count for something. I cooked up lots of lead because I wasn't sure how much I was going to need. So I mean, at the very least, I can now do this, and maybe if I break this thing again, and then place it down, it'll place correctly. Ha! Awesome. And that should start to fill this up. And then over here, I need to place some forcey stuff. Some of these force gems. I don't know how many I need, so we'll throw 2 of them in. That's given me 2 buckets of liquid force. Now the next thing I'm going to need is a book. It's called a tome. No, upgrade tome. Okay. I make that by just hitting a book. Excellent. And I think at this point it might be time for me to call an end to this episode, maybe. So we can throw this in here. Dun dun dun. Press my little question mark, and I've got Dartcraft 101. You should make a book of Medora. Tells you all about stuff. This says, a small fragment of force, I should use it to modify a sword. Then I need clippers, taste like win and diabetes. That'd have to be... Basically the way this works is you have to find the items that match up with the clues and use them in this force infuser to infuse a special item that you put in the center, and that basically will unlock the next tiers of things. So it's kinda straightforward but not really. It's really not too bad. It's not a really tedious research process, it's actually quite fast, which I think is a good thing. Let's throw a bit of coal in there and see what happens. So we've got power going into you, and power going into you. Excellent. And you are producing 80 RF per tick. Wow, that's a lot of power. And you're just chewing through that coal. And you're filling up nicely, and you're filling up nicely as well. But yes, I need an item to stick in the center there. And the first thing it mentioned was a sword, so that's an SWORD. And so I will need... That doesn't narrow it down a whole lot. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's narrow it down slightly by typing force. SW. And there's only one of those that it could possibly be, which is a force stick and 2 force ingots. So we'll grab one of you. Where was that silver? Cook up. There's 1 silver. So just need two ingots and 1 gemmy thing. And then hopefully I should be able to tick some of these off. So for those of you who don't like having things spoiled, don't watch. Otherwise, I'm about to, hopefully, if I have enough power and enough force, imbue a force sword with, it looks like I've got 2 things unlocked there. So I'm going to put a claw and a nugget. And the button go looks like it's lit up. Do we hit the button? There we go, look at that. It's infusing, straining away the power, it's taking away the liquid force. It's used up 2/3 of a bucket and most of my power, but I now have a sword of knockback 1, damage 1. And if we go to the question mark, you can see that I have used these 2 things, and it tells you basically what property they put on your tool that you use. Clearly not every tool is going to work on every one, but pretty cool I think. And so now I need to do the other ones, which were taste like win and diabetes, and apparently these forceful logs hold the power to quickly destroy their brethren. And you are Mr. Zombie Man. And that means there are more on the way. Ha! got in bed before you arrived. So yes, I'm going to call an end to the episode now. Thank you very much for watching. Come on. How did he get me? Oh, I got a dip. What's a dip? Another one. Ooh, I got a heart. Yes, definitely going to call an end to the episode now. After I whop this. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got a brain anyway. Okay, cool. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Sorry I'm a little scatterbrained and getting distracted, but this game's fun. Did I show you guys I made this? Hopefully I did. Either way, again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, Astocky out.